live. Dun, dun, dun. Hi, guys. So, the game last night didn't grab me. Not saying I'm not going to go back to it, but it didn't grab me, so I'm going to try a different one until something grabs me. This is Darkwood. Forgiving mode. When dying, you drop a part of your equipment. Hard. Nightmare. We'll go with normal. If they had an easy, I'd go with easy, because mostly I just play for fun. Skip prologue. Do not skip if you're playing for the first time. Indiegogo content. This option enables additional cool but immersion-breaking content. I don't really know what that means, but sure, why not? Play. You are playing a challenging and unforgiving game. You will not be led by the hand. Respect the woods. Be patient. Focus. Yeah, I'm going to breeze right through it. I'll walk through it. It'll be easy. Maybe not. I'll probably die. A lot. Prologue. You wouldn't want to do the amateur log, though. The prologue is the way to go. I see hatred and fear in their eyes. As if I was responsible for the spreading disease. Cooties has finally caught us. As if I were the source of all the misery plaguing this land. Evening to whomever has joined me. I hope your midweek is going just fine. I have nowhere to hide from them, nowhere to run. The woods have closed us off from the outside world. We're all doomed. Well, all of us are doomed. I mean, sooner or later. Okay, I'm in a room. Alcohol distiller. Examine. Homemade device for producing moonshine. Well, yeah. Got that. Medical notes. I know these notes by heart. I don't want to read them now. Pill. Value 30, max 3. Okay. And a notepad, my old notepad, value 1. Did I not pick that up? Medical notes, right? Okay. Table searched. Chair. Potatoes? The only edible thing growing in this land. I still have some left. Oh, cool. Okay. Switch it off. We don't want to waste any energy. My tools, they have been sterilized for years. The local patients can't be helped anyway. The chair has got a camera. My old useless medical bag. And a photo. I can't make out what that is. I can see the date. 12/6/85. I was alive that day. Camera. sure where it went. Inventory? I would have thought, but maybe not. Cage, examine. Cages. This time they're empty. Oh, there are multiple options. Examine. This time they're empty. Search. Oh, it can hold up to 4 objects. Okay. Okay, that's it. The option search and examine. All right. Another cage. This time they're empty. And the search, there is a rag. Let's try to close doors behind us. Container. Examine. Search. Lockpick. Examine. Lock is jammed a long time ago. Never mind, I used to keep useless junk in there anyway. Locked. I could open it with a lockpick. I'd rather not open it. I spent too much time to lock him in there. Oh, I can see something moving in there. I don't know what it is. I'm guessing it's not great. Anything over there? Doesn't look like it. None of my keys fit. I can't get out? Barricaded window. I don't have any lockpicks, okay. Close that. Try again to... It's a metal door. Use lockpick, open. I can't open it. I don't have a lockpick. Alright. Already searched that. Was there... Oh. My bed. I've just woken up. Good morning. Good morning, me. Radio Unitra. Examine. The radio's been silent for years, although sometimes I think I can hear voices through the static. Wardrobe. Search all kinds of stuff. Alcohol. More rags. Let's just drag this rag. In with the other rags. Matchsticks. Medical book. Key to the front door. All right. Well, that makes sense. Boards. Matchsticks. Medical book. Appears to be in Polish. That's a guess, given the number of Z's. And it's almost completely devoid of vowels, in large part. Hey, Varp. Looks like it's possibly highlighting the symptoms of a disease, since there's plague, something about plague. Little circled areas and whatnot. Medical notes. I know these notes by heart. I don't want to read them now. Okay, well. Best not enter this room right now. Oh, there's a number of rooms I'd best not enter right now. But I have the key to the front door. I think I left the key in the wardrobe. The cursor has a plus icon. You can hold left mouse button to open the selected object's action menu. But I didn't leave it in the wardrobe, I didn't think. Thought I picked it up. did. Well, where'd the silly key go? Let's check the key options here. Controls. Movement, right. Left mouse, right mouse for aim. Secondary attack, none. Middle mouse button. Run is left shift. Vault is space. Dodge is left control. Reload is R. Relative controls. Disable gamepad input. I don't play with a gamepad. I'm a man. I play with mouse and keyboard. Relative controls. The setting is on. Your character will move relative to his current orientation, as opposed to the default absolute direction. I think you don't want to turn that on, or you can't, like, back away from something while, say, shooting. Alright, where'd the damn key go then? So it looks like by default I can only have 12 items. I assume these are hot bar keys or whatever. Hot keys, but I don't know where the key went. I don't know what tab does. It did something. What the heck did tab do? Ah, inventory. Okay, there we go. Map. Skill journal. Okay, skill journal Q. So we want to hit Q and J. Q, J, and M eventually. I don't have any. Okay. Can't do that. Ah, so we have a map. There's my house. That area is scratched off for some reason. Position on the map is not marked when you discover a new location. It will be added to your map. Location you're currently in is indicated in red. In order not to get lost, you need to learn how to determine your position relative to the discovered locations and landmarks. Right. Okay, I'm supposedly going through my inventory and it's not showing me anything. What happened to the key? What the hell happened to the key? Said it was a key to the front door. Use key. Oh, unlock. Why didn't that occur previously? I don't know. A wooden doll. A large humanoid doll with a carved out face. That's not creepy at all. No, not at all. My dog, I don't think he's going to make it. I should end his suffering. How? Destroyed well. Got some rope. That's what I want. That's what I want. Hit the options again. Primary action, left mouse button. No other options. My 125p. We got the People's Tribune, daily newspaper of the Polish People's Republic. Okay, my Polish is fluent. The Tribuna Ludu, the Ludu Tribune. Organ Komitetu Centralnego, Polskie. And then they hit the ZJED. Zed? No. Janez? Yeah, okay. I know, it sounded exactly perfect. Like, absolute fluent Polish, but I don't speak or read Polish. Well, if I could do something for the dog, I would, but I can't. Barricaded window, okay. To keep out the badness, presumably. Press space to vault over obstacles like fences or windows, okay. Wood logs. 7 boards. And a nail. Alright, should have a barricaded window, good. Okay, we've got a fence blocking off the rest of the world, so to speak. Got a wood pile? No. Looks like a wood pile. An axe. Well, we're going to pick that up. Put that into the 1. I now have an axe. I'm going to put my dog down. Alright. Options. Primary action. Aim. So if I aim... it's dead. I put it down. I think that's good game design to sort of make you unhappy. I put it down. It was in terrible suffering. I think that's good game design to make you feel bad. If it makes it feel really depressing and sad and sets a mood. With the weapon selector in your hotbar, right mouse to take aim. Yes, that is exactly correct. That looks like a trap. These trees are growing too fast. Soon I won't be able to cut them down fast enough. The bear trap. Added a bear trap to my collection. Dead cow. I got a bone to pick with you. Got a street sign. Left shift to run. Okay, that works. Okay, good. We got trees growing over. Alright, presumably I'm like around here, I think. Location found a path. Ah, okay. There we are. I'm here. Any way through here? Doesn't look like it. To access the map, press M. Right. The woods have devoured all the roads that connected us to the outside world. No one is able to pass through the thicket because there are no helicopters in the world. Okay, no way through there. That's a little worrisome. Suddenly all the birds take off. Location fallen. Found fallen tree. I have found the fallen tree. A burned campfire. 6 matches. 5 more boards. Oh, 10 to a stack. More rags. That'll give us 9. We've got a bunch back at home. We've got rags at home. These parts of the wood are dark, and I should craft a torch. Press tab to access my inventory and crafting materials. I can craft a torch. I don't have any of the alcohol. Don't have the required resources. Well, and I've got to go home. Ah, okay, that's endurance. I ran for so long that I got winded. Got it. Put the alcohol in here. Yeah. I wonder how you unstack or stack. No, I'm not going to drink the booze. Tempting, though. We see an option for breaking up stacks. Skill menu, map, inventory, reload. I don't see a way of breaking up stacks. Matchstick. Leave the medical bag. Oh, wait. Leave the medical bag there. We've got matchsticks too. I don't think we need all those boards. One around with those many boards. I'll put the bone here for now. Scrap metal will keep on. Pill. I'll drop the pill off here. We don't know what the pill's good for yet. Rope. I think the rest of it we can keep. Actually, we've got the axe now. Maybe we'll feel up to opening this door over here now. No, whoever it is that I locked in there, I don't want to let out, evidently. How about over here? I'd best not enter this room right now, either. So just being armed is not enough for me to want to deal with those. Rest for a sec and get back to running. Okay. This was the area, I think, where we wanted to make a torch. Boards. Crafting a torch. We have crafted a torch. Oh, that can use gasoline. This one I'm using my own alcohol. Okay. There's two different ways of making a torch. A fence. Location found an abandoned house. It's perfectly safe. I mean, except for the corpse out here. In a few days, it will be completely absorbed. So whatever's happening to the bodies is happening post-mortem as well. That one appears to have the upper body of a deer and the lower body of a human. That ain't right. I assume that means the red on the axe in the upper left means that it only has a couple of whacks before it's destroyed. More rags. Oh, interesting. So, a rag stack is 5. Doorway repair. Not yet. Interesting, so I can't go in. Not much of a house, really. I mean, that was pretty much it. Just the wardrobe that I emptied. A doorway I can repair. Another doorway I can repair. Oh, can I climb over it? No, I cannot. Is there any way over there? I don't think so. No. Maybe over here? We do have the house. Sort of the same layout as mine. I can barricade it, but I can also sneak in. Yay! I figured it out. I'm so smart-ish. There's a chair. Another wardrobe. A couple more rags. Some bread. Food seems like a good idea, and more alcohol. I'm always down for more alcohol, even after last night. Climb back out. We did find our way into that part of the house, so that's a plus, I suppose. So far, other than a feeling, a general feeling of existential dread, I haven't really run into any problems yet. All right, we're at the second house. I keep thinking there's going to be a path, a hidden path through one of these wooded barrier areas, but so far, no. We've got a man, a living man showing a lot of blood. I think this one is still breathing. He's an unconscious man. He's got a big metal key. If there's an exit out of these woods, this key will surely open it. Key labeled 21. He's unconscious. I've never seen him around here before. He's only carrying a key and some journal. I pick him up. Since he managed to sneak here, he must know how to get out. Of course, he won't help me voluntarily. Oh, good. But that is of no importance. Oh, I'm a charmer, aren't I? I did feel guilty about the dog. I need to get out of this accursed forest. You hear me, rat? Wow, that's pretty harsh. Show me how, and I will let you go. Sometimes I hear her voice. She's calling me. Calling me to return home. Where is the exit? Where? Show me where. Ooh. Oh, that's kind of cruel. Punching a guy when he's tied up. Belting him so hard you break the... I'll kill you like a dog if I have to. I'm not a nice person, it seems like, in this game. Was I a nice person before the world went to shit? But I'm clearly not now. That fucker stole my key. I did. Wait, am I the fucker? Locked. I could open it with a lockpick. Close. I'm hurt. I could use some rags to craft some bandages and heal myself. Okay, now, thing is, am I now playing the part of the other guy? The guy I captured? Or did he capture me? I think I'm playing the part of the other guy. Bandages. You have 2. Need 2. Wasn't it? Bandages pick up. Okay. There we go. I'm healing now. Slowly a little bit. So, a lockpick. I can make a lockpick out of wire. Okay, I now have 1 lockpick. the lockpick. I unlocked it. Dun 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 dun. Oh, you can see my health is going up at the the plus at the top, and the red. I'm not sure what the red is. That's the sort of endurance for running. Not sure what the red there is. That's presumably health, generating health. I've got a shovel and a flashlight. Shovel's got good reach, it says. Barricaded door. Well, I don't see where I've got anything else. Examine, search. An entry to a small cellar, maybe the pantry? Really? Those were searched. It's too strong to dismantle. All right, looks like it all but destroyed my my shovel. It did destroy my shovel. There was a guy there, briefly. I'm now in the house that I started in, but I'm the person I think that was kidnapped and then beaten up and flashlight's good. Syringe. So I think I've basically changed persona here. I better not leave the house at night. It's safer here. That's, I agree with. Cage search. There's nothing in the cage. Cage searched. Okay. Cage. Already been searched. Now this is the door that wouldn't open previously. It's got a combination. Okay. Open this door now. Couldn't before. Generator. Switch on. Doesn't appear like it's kicking in. Metal table examined. A metal table with a leather belt strapped on. I'm sure that wasn't used for anything untoward. Great. Searching. Searching. We got some gasoline. And a table leg. Can use it as a weapon. I can repair it on a workbench. Okay. So right now, I've got a table leg for a weapon. To refill the generator, equip the gasoline tank, hover your cursor over the generator, and fire mean. Oh, that's not good. That corpse appears to be moving. The corpse has 2 dials instead of eyes. His mouth is wide open. I can hear a distorted voice, barely distinguishable from radio static. There's nothing at all creepy about that. That's where I was. Searched there. Searched there. So we... 4892. Okay. Four, 8, 9, 2. Who's there? Please let me out. I'm trying. I can't get in. The door is open. I can't squeeze through. It's sort of blocked from the other side. Let's switch that on. Open. Barricade. I can't squeeze through. That's, troubling. Nothing there. Those cages. Still dark out, so we don't want to go outside. Maybe I can bash the door open? That did it. Help me. Oh. Okay. Well, that's our first real excitement we've had. He has a small plastic chick on him. He asked me for help. Guess what he really wanted was to kill me. All right, who's saying And how do you want to get out now? You think you can manage all by yourself? Hear it? I sure do. It got me from behind. Finished the prologue. I have finished the prologue. Whatever it was, it's the badness, and it came from behind me. Inside the room, it seemed like. I finished the prologue. Yeah, I think I'd be completely lost in the game if I hadn't played the prologue. Somebody seems to be holding out their hand to me. So it's a strange little game so far. Chapter 1. I am nailed to the hull. That's an old Saturday Night Live reference. Alright, I have awoken here in this house. It's an entirely different house. A pleasant warmth is emanating from the oven. I can sense a strange yet familiar scent. It's the smell of protective substance, which gives me the relative safety after dark. The vapors rising from the huge cauldron are distributed all over the house via long pipes. As long as I remain inside my hideout, I have a chance of surviving the night. Examine the oven. Look at the weird bottle. When I arrived here a couple of days ago, the oven was basically prepared. I just needed to light it up to ensure my safety at night. This cottage must have been one of our hideouts. The inhabitants of the woods don't need to inhale this revolting gas. The label on the bottle says, staying out of the reach of protective substance after nightfall results in immediate death in 99 out of 100 cases. It is advised to evenly spread the gas inside the sleeping area. Warning, even a properly prepared substance does not guarantee 100% safety. Remain vigilant. It is recommended to stay in well-lit indoor areas in order to minimize the risk. A small, empty cast iron pot. You haven't used it yet. I haven't felt any hunger or thirst since the accident a few days ago. I can't stop thinking about one thing. These mushrooms, those red, pulsating mushrooms, they look so tasty. Maybe this pot will prove useful after all. Cook. Oh, okay. I've got nothing. I have one dose, it looks like. My oven efficiency is 1. I have 1 dose. Saving. Right, those are the red mushrooms out there pulsing. That's creepy as bleep. In the wardrobe. A rag. 11 nails. Photo of a road. The road home. Looks like it's signed Droga Do. And then something I can't read. That's just an opening in the wall. That doesn't seem wise. Workbench. All right, this is for making stuff. I can make torches, bandages, lockpicks, bandages with alcohol. Good for heavy wounds. A chain trap. Pardon me. An antidote to poison. Board with nails as a crude weapon. Hotbar upgrade. Need this upgrade to upgrade my workshop to craft this. Oh, I need to upgrade to craft that. Inventory upgrade. Obviously, you'd want that. Bear trap. Gas bottle. Upgrade. Workbench needs 11 nails, and it needs 10. I have 11, and I need 6 boards. All right, that window is closed, but not barricaded. That one's barricaded. There's a doorway, wooden door, large mushrooms. Let's harvest them. I don't know why not. Mushroom remains. I received odd-looking mushroom. I sure did. I'm going to push this over here in the way. So this isn't open as obviously. That window is... We can cook some mushrooms, I think, if we want. I can extract 10 essence from the odd-looking mushroom. But how do I do that? Can't click or drag on the mushroom. We'll open that door. Ooh, we got a bear trap. that is armed. We've got rope, 2 alcohol, mushroom book. Ozitek ziz grzybov. Like a native. Let's leave the nails. Put the nails in there for now. We'll keep these with us. This window can also be barricaded. That's the bed. Lamp. We've got more large mushrooms. I now have 2 large mushrooms. Cookable rots over time. Well, we don't want them to rot, so let's see if we can't cook them. Doses, efficiency. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here to activate those. It says I can extract 10 essence from them, but I can't move any of this stuff around. Maybe if I move these to there, I'll be able to do something with them. Doesn't look like it, no. Pushing 2 doesn't do anything. I don't see what I can do with this. Nothing seems to be working. Alright, the pleasant warmth. Strange familiar scent. Scent of a protective substance. Yeah. Inside the pot, a small empty cast iron pot. I haven't used it yet. I haven't felt any hunger. Well, there's a small cast iron pot, but it doesn't show up anywhere, so I don't know how I'm supposed to use it. If I go to cook, I get this, and I have no options. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, maybe... No, I didn't do it. So... Examine the oven, look at the weird bottle. Look inside the pot. It's empty. I don't see how I'm supposed to do anything with it. How I'm supposed to cook. Oh, there, it finally worked. I have 20 essence. Well, at least I got it to work, and the mushrooms won't rot. Generator's half empty, contains enough gasoline for 1 more night. I should find a full can in the house. Above the underground entrance. Underground entrance? Did I notice an underground entrance? In the house. Okay, you said it in the house above the underground entrance. repair well. Saw. Convert wood planks to fuel. Container. I don't remember the number from the last. It was like 4892 or something like that. Got wood logs. Turn on the generator before dark. Hiding in the shadows won't do you any good. They're coming either way. Corpse. Oh, we got rag. Half a torch. A couple of matches. That's a bear trap, I think. I'll disarm it. And pick it up. Received item scrap metal. Got a corpse. We got pills. That'll heal. Another rag. More nails. Oh, there's the underground exit. Okay, it's southwest of the house. That might be it right there. No, that's probably just a tree. Okay, southwest of the house. It should be in this direction. Should take us to there. Oh, and more mushrooms. Location found, Wolf's Camp. Okay, then we're close to the underground. I can smell your stench from far away, meat. Okay. He does not seem especially friendly. That? Mushroom remains. I stepped on mushrooms and I'm poisoned. Die, aren't I? I died. Okay. Okay, well, I still have the same dose available to me. I can make a bandage. That's the only thing I can make. I have a half a torch. I can use that to beat the crap out of something, and I probably will have to. Poisonous mushrooms. Don't step on those again. Okay, those are the poisonous ones. I don't want to step on those. How smart am I? I can learn my lesson eventually. Melee weapons have a secondary attack. Try it by pressing the middle mouse button. Okay. Wolfman will talk. Even from afar I can smell your putrid stench. Be glad I don't have an appetite for carcasses and meat. The figure hides its face under the hood. It smells of wet soil and fur and apparently has a dog's face. I know what you're after. I can help you reclaim what you lost. If you help me to attend to a certain matter. What do you say, comrade? As he leans forward, I can hear him giggling under the hood. I knew it would interest you. Before we make a deal, you need to prove that you can do the job. No time for weaklings, meat. You follow? Show me what you're made of. Get through to the silent forest. You think it's so easy? If I were you, I'd prepare myself well before setting out. When you get there, you will find me in this spot. Remember it. The wolf grabs my map and scribbles something on it. The likes of you always crawl back to me. Gossip? I wouldn't recommend wandering around these woods at night. I mean a certain death for you, meat. Better hide in that hideout of yours before dark. Pray for the morning light. Plastic chick, I'll show him. Beautiful item, perfect for a church fair. And the photo of a road. What's that you got there? The wolf snatches the photograph from my hand and studies it carefully. Finally, he snorts, his thick yellow spit landing on the photo. This road doesn't exist anymore. Overgrown with trees, like all the other ones. The wolf throws the photo to the ground. Better forget about the road home, meat. Around here, all the roads lead to nowhere. Avoid getting into trouble if I were you, meat. Or at least until you get a decent weapon. For you, I wouldn't venture too far from here, unless you want to get bored of your lousy life, meat. Only a few returned from the dense woods. And those who made it back were not able to share their happy stories. Oh, he's got all kinds of goodies. A toolbox, 9-volt battery, empty glass bottle, flare, flashlight, a little bit of gas, small caliber magazine, nails. I buy weapons and ammo, he says. Don't we all? Some kind of bug crawling over there. Let's avoid the poison this time. So there's supposed to be gas over here somewhere. Location found the underground entrance. So there's supposed to be gas. Can of gas around here somewhere. It's a barricaded window. Wood logs. Oh, grab some nails. A board. Window. I climb in the window. This is the house. Let's disarm the bear trap. I'll find the entrance to the underground here. Got it. Got some more scrap metal. Open a wooden door. There's a corpse. Bandage. That's obviously going to be handy. The torch went out. Oh dear. I've searched him already. Okay, that's the bear trap that got me. Well, it's scrap metal now. Let's harvest some large mushrooms. There's a bed. Supposed to be gas in here somewhere. A sack, I'll search that. A lockpick, that's obviously useful. Some bread. A couple of more rags. The nail. The lockpick. There's the gasoline we need. Pack of smokes. To cycle between the currently selected object. Press E. Okay, well. And 10 matchsticks. Well, that's what I came here for. To make sure I got the... Oh, I don't have any weapon at all right now, do I? Huh. Make a torch as a weapon. Let's hope that that dog doesn't show up again. There's wolf. I must return to my hideout before nightfall. Working on it. Most assuredly working on it. We're getting close. Where was the generator? It was outside, wasn't it? Put the gas there. Yeah, there's a lamp over here. Try that again, see if we can figure it out this time in a little bit quicker fashion. That there. There we go. I don't have enough wooden planks to yeah, I guess I just do have just the one. Well, I think it's night out now. Ah, okay. Thank you. I will try that the next time I get one. So, obviously you've played. I'm assuming this is night. I'm early in the game. I'm past the prologue. I fetched the gasoline to fill it up for the generator. I assume it's the first night now, and I know basically you've got to wait your way out through a couple of minutes of actual night. Oh, I did want to create a torch so that I at least have some kind of weapon if I need it. The door opened on its own. I'm assuming that's not good. Right. I watched just a very small, like a couple of minutes of another streamer playing. And that was obviously, he had done kind of what I'm doing here. I haven't had a chance to fortify it. I was going to fortify the window, but I don't have enough of the boards. And right now I'm using the one I had for the torch. And that basically you just have to wait out the night, from what I gathered. So sort of this is the tense part, is waiting for whatever it is, or they are. See if they want to come in and say hi. Makes sense. The prologue is an interesting way for them to teach you the basic mechanics. The sort of semi-contiguous story where first you're one guy and then you're the other guy that the first guy beats up and kidnaps, in essence. Ah, yeah. There was an opening in the wall that I had dragged one of the dressers in front of. But it certainly makes sense that wherever you're making your little fortified area. I survived the night. Day 2. Yeah, that one's not barricaded. Oops. There's something on the other side. Congratulations. You're back. Oh, it's the trader. Oh, okay. That's very helpful to know. Thank you very much. Let me go ahead and remove this back out. Yeah, that's kind of my only time freeze. There it is. Okay, night protection. You're in the hideout. Under the influence of the protective substance, it will help you survive the night. Okay. All right, this is a different trader. A man roughly my size is standing before me. I can barely make out his disturbingly familiar features through the matte visor of his helmet. The massive helmet is covered with an old sack and seems to be an integral part of the unnaturally pale body. I remember him. He's the one who rescued me from the doctor's house. The man reaches out to me with his black hand. It's covered in charcoal. There's something written on his worn woolen glove. We need to stick together, brother. His lips are moving, but all sounds are drowned inside the helmet. He shrugs, then takes the huge sack off of his back and drops it on the ground, revealing its contents. Show him the photo of the road. He wipes his left glove on his pants, takes the charcoal from his pocket, and starts scribbling. When he finishes, he lifts his dirty hand. All roads lead deeper into the woods. All right. Odd-looking glowing mushroom. Gasoline. Obviously it'd be of use. Axe blade. Flashlight. Metal pipe. So I could trade with him. I definitely need more boards. The value is 6, so if I could trade him something for value 30, presumably. Quiet down there. My tummy is talking to me. Technically, it's my gastrointestinal system, but you know. I don't think I can afford to buy anything, actually. Because I don't really know what's valuable and what's not. Ah, okay. And theoretically, we'll want to come over here and turn off the generator for now. So let's see, this is the one with the workbench, right? Alright, that one's already barricaded. That makes sense. We can get more wood. We can barricade that. Repair the doorway. And blockade this one, something like that. Buy some boards and gasoline off of him. But I don't have anything to trade. That's the problem. I don't think. You know, I don't know what I should be trading if I want 5 boards, say, at 6 each. That's 30. What do I have that's worth 30 that I won't need? Oh, so the rep basically acts as currency? Okay. I see. Thank you. And some gas. Thank you. Got it. Helpful indeed. So it needs 3, and I have 5. Thought I bought 5 and had one already. Ah, I used one right to make a torch. much to repair the doorway? 5. Well, 5 and 9. They take up all of my boards and all of my nails. So I think then this is probably in the long term where I will build. In the short term, probably stick with the one I was at. All right, barricade. Wardrobe. Got it. Thank you. I don't think that made much difference. There was only a very small amount, if any, left. So, but it does certainly improve the storage. I've searched his corpse. Could use more wood. Alright, that's one I don't have the number for yet, and I can't remember the old combo in case it's the same combo. Convert wood logs to planks. How much would that take? You have 5, it needs 4. So I can presumably then get like an axe and... Hey, Kaneka, how you doing? I can presumably get an axe and do like chop down downed wood or something like that. So, we still have the night protection. And time is still frozen. And I'm going to poke around here in the house for a while longer. Yeah, I have found some. Nails, at least. I haven't really found much in the way of wood. I was not aware. I will look into that. Thank you. Check on this side of the house. I don't think I went over the fence to look around. Location found a broken tractor. Got it. Gas. Scrap metal. Should have dropped more stuff off. Wire and a battery. Damn it. Let's see, did I miss anything here that... Got it, thank you. Put that there. And board there. Gives us enough space for this. Thank you, that's very helpful. Let's take a wander this way. Location found: the brook. Quiet down there. My gastrointestinal system is feeling quite chatty. Wardrobe. Medium caliber magazine, some bread. We've got bread. 9-volt battery. And we're out of inventory space because I didn't drop off a bunch of stuff before leaving home without it. All right, well, head back. We'll drop off some stuff. Inventory. It's always inventory. Yeah, I'm going to come back for it. And anything else I might have missed. But I need to drop this stuff off in the house. I need to reduce the size of my full inventory. Yep, full bags once again. Set of nails. Wooden logs and stone. Oh, we need those too, so we'll be back for this stuff for sure. Whoops. Poisonous mushrooms, I think. I got myself lost again. Possibly. All right, where's my house? Quiet down there. Oh my God, it is just chatting up a storm. How could I miss something big like a house? I don't think I did. I think I didn't go far enough. Oh, did I missed a bear trap? Well, I've stepped in one already. Alright, I did miss the place. It should be to the northwest. That's Wolf's camp right there. So I'll just head northwest. That should get me back to my house. God. You get so used to actually having, you know, a standard functional map. Good evening. It is going reasonably well. I survived my first night. There we are. Home sweet home. Ish. All right, let's we can put scrap metal, a couple things of gas. Yes, that's. I watched just a couple minutes of a couple of streamers playing, and probably want to hold on to that. And yeah, stressful was seemed like a pretty fair description for how it could get in a big hurry. It certainly gave me a little bit of a chunk of a thrill. Okay, well, we've got nails here and nails up there. We'll move some nails. Move this in there. Keep those around with us. Torch is our only weapon. When the door opened, I was alone in my room, hoping to survive the night, and the door opened. Nothing came through, but the door opened. I was fine, not scared or nervous at all. I promise. I have lots of nails. Many nails, all right. Oh, does it? I hadn't even noticed. That makes sense, obviously. Oh, yes, it does, doesn't it? Thank you. That's a big help. I'm liking it. It's a little obscure in its mechanics, which I'm fine with in the long term. But it can make the start of the game a little frustrating. Oh, that's right, shift. Yes, it is in fact the one where you... Vorp was referring to me as a dog murderer. Which I don't think was fair, but neither was it entirely inaccurate. Boards. I like the mechanic, not because I liked killing the dog, but because it sets a really sort of dark mood right from the start. So even though it's depressing, from a game design point of view, I approve of it. I am a game design wonk. I love interesting and unique game mechanics. And that's an example of someone setting a mood. Your dog is dying. You should probably put it down. Is he coming after me? Yeah, well, I think the game, to a large degree, is predicated on discomfort, which is a perfectly reasonable approach to a game, you know, that's supposed to be sort of a hardcore horror survival game, and I'm playing at the easiest level, so because I'm bad. Well, thank you. That's not the best advertisement for a vacation in Polish forests that I've ever seen. If Polish forests were at the top of my list of vacation spots I was interested in, they no longer are. All right. trying to see if I can... There's something else back there, and I would like to see if I can get to it, but... Can I get around it now? Not quite. Stop dragging. Try getting at it from this angle. That should be good. I hear something. Oh, so there's a generator. Well, this one actually looks like it might be really, really defensible. The generator, a lamp, and a chair. Oop! Damn it. I got some meat that's usable as bait for carnivores. Stupid dog. Was the other stuff up here that I found? Or was it down below? I can't recall now. I found it on the way back, didn't I? Yeah, it was over here. Right, no, I mean sort of as a long term, not as a short term. Alright, so we got some logs. We know we've got... And a stone. I got a rock. Alright, see if we've got anything over in this area. Does not look like it. Okay, I'll check that woodpile again then. It's getting dark. That's not good. I'm not seeing any. It's getting dark. I better boogie. Better get home. Oh, okay. That's not far away from home anyway. I need gas. Yeah, I know. I'll have to make another. We will gas there. it uses a full thing of gas every day? Jeez. It looked like fun to me. Believe it or not. And, I'm retired, so I wanted to put a little structure in my life. Something that I was doing kind of all the time, or doing a lot. And it seemed to me that doing that streaming, as often as reasonably possible, was a good way of adding a little structure in my life. Something to do to keep me, so that I didn't get, in the middle of a week and trying to remember what day of the week it was. Because when you're retired, you don't have any obligations. It's really easy to just sort of sit on your ass and vegetate. And I didn't want to do that. Oh, where's my light? Where's my light? There we go. Yeah, but for me, I've been playing computer games for more than 40 years, and that's not an exaggeration. I bought my first computer in like 78, and I bought it explicitly to play games on. So for me, playing games, especially playing games on computer, has been my primary mode of entertainment for most of my life. And so this allows me to, well, not only add a little structure to my life and play games, but also to have social interactions, which is not something I do a great deal, and particularly was not something I did a great deal during COVID, during all the quarantining, the self-quarantining. So that's another advantage for me, is I have some people I can chat with. My torch went out. I thought I heard something walking. Troubling. So a little more social existence, social interaction, is also a good thing for someone who's retired. I don't go out a lot. I didn't go out a lot before the pandemic. I didn't go out basically at all during the pandemic. So having a little social interaction with humans is a good thing. Thank you. Well, I'm a little weird in that I have been playing computer games forever and board games for 10 years longer than that. So for me, it's not any sort of weird cultural thing, personal cultural thing, to play video games with strangers. Watching. For someone who hasn't been playing computer games for 40 plus years, it would be weird. And a lot of granddads and such, you'd have a hard time explaining why anyone would want to do it or watch it. When I first heard about people watching other people play games, I was a little bit weirded out too. And I am a game player, so it is a way to stay active for someone who does not lead a particularly active lifestyle. Yeah, well, and art also has interaction and interplay with video games. You ever decide you want to do, a small indie game yourself? Well, if you've got some art experience, you can come up with your own art style, art assets for a game. You can use it for mocking up stuff. It is a useful additional skill similar to music. A lot of coders have backgrounds in music as well. It's less common to have art, but not uncommon. A lot of coders have backgrounds in music, in my experience. Nifty. I took 2 classes in computer graphics while I was getting my degree. And at that point, shaders was pretty much just Phong and Garou shaders was pretty much the only kind that existed then. That's how many years ago I'm talking. Am I about to get day 2? Sunrise? Sunrise! I have survived 2 days. Right, yeah. When I took the graphics classes. That wasn't really the case. It was pretty much just Phong shading and Garou shading, and that was about it. Well, also, it's not just going to be the different cultures. It's going to be different gaming cultures, because the gaming cultures vary widely between places in the world. The Korean gaming culture is very, very different from the American gaming culture, for example. Russian gaming culture, also very different. As I approach him, the man drops a sack from his back to the floor with a visible relief. I notice a smile on his face through the matte visor in his helmet. The man nods in greeting. Do I have anything else to show him? No. Trade. All right, I can buy some more stuff from him. Handgun frame. Value 450. I don't have enough stuff to start trading that. Pill 60. More boards would be good. More gas would be good. This is day 2. It makes sense for me to get boards and gas. Thank you very, very much. Rasharis, I believe. I don't have to pause. I only have one spiel and you get it. Welcome to my humble little stream of misfunction, malfunction, dysfunction, and quite frequently complete and total unfunction. You are most welcome indeed, and thank you very, very much for the follow. Thank you. Oh, so you can tell when darkness is coming? That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, it's 300 though, so I would have to save up for a couple of days or sell some stuff. But I will keep that in mind. Let's see, the 20 nails. They have 2 each. So let's see, we can go 60 boards. Well, those are 56. That's a little bit less full. Thank you very much. Well, technically I think that's pronounced Ray, so it would be Rasharis. So we got 56. We can't get all of those then. 42. 52. We can get, well, we can get a bunch. All right, we'll get that. More boards. That's all the boards we can afford, right? Yeah. We will accept. All right, so I will now have a significant bunch of boards and fuel for at least 2 more nights. Let's turn off the generator. Well, I think there are probably a few differences. I doubt this is... I think this is more of a fictional exercise as opposed to a real-life Polish life simulator. I hope. Gonna need nails. I've got a bunch of nails. So, this doorway can be repaired. This one cannot, right? Oh, it can. Oh, it's a close, right? There we go. Okay. So that's a close. All right, to repair this, we need 5 boards and 9 nails. I now have a door here as well. The well. Let's repair the well. That seems like that's worthwhile. So, I can make another torch. I probably want to keep a bandage with me at all times, just in case. Put the boards in here. Quiet down there. Oh my God, it just doesn't stop. All right, we've got bread. Rags to riches. We can make a torch. We can make a bandage if we have to. We can make a board with nails. That takes 2 boards and 10 nails. Now, for now, I think I'll stick with using the torch as a weapon. I didn't notice the lumberyard. I mean, I know I've got the saw. So if we grab more planks, I will check it out in a sec. We grab more, no, we grab the wooden logs. Convert wood logs to planks. Okay. I need 7 nails for 7 brothers. Just kidding, of course. Let's barricade this window if we're going to turn this into our fortress, and I think we are. We can barricade the 2 windows. We've now got 2 doors. You drop off my stuff over here. Nailed it. Yes, the trader is in my other room. And that's fine. He shows up every morning when I survive the day. And I get currency just for surviving the day. Oh. Okay. Yeah, okay. You appear to have been right. Somehow I managed to miss this. Evidently it's because I'm a dope. Oh, it's 2 logs a stack? It is, okay. More nails. Another, I got a rock. All right, and this is the one I got to last time. Ah, I got it. All right. Searched that. That one? Yep. Lots of logs. Excellent. Rocks. Excellent. Nails. Excellent. All right, we'll put the logs here until we have enough gas that we can feel safe in burning a bunch, so to speak. Well, we've got a good chunk of gas. Let's go ahead. Make ourselves some more boards. Oh, not enough fuel? Oh, yeah, I don't have enough fuel to do all of it. All right. Well, a fortress might be a little bit of an overstatement. Okay, so let's see. I hear something. Totally not creepy sounding. Oh, wait, yes it is. All right, well. Quiet down there. Oh my God. My gut is making so much noise tonight. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I hope not, because it's a little on the embarrassing side. No, I have not been farting in stream. It's just my gut been making questioning noises. By the way, just as a point of information, the little gurgling, squeaking noises your gut makes, a single one is called a borborygmus, and a plural is borborygmi. I'm not even making that up, as far as you know. I think I'm going to call it right here for the evening. I expect I should be back tomorrow at my usual time of 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. For more of the same. I think I'll try a little bit more Darkwood tomorrow. So far, it's an interesting game. I like the design on it. It hasn't, grabbed me yet, but it's very cool. And as a design wonk, I like the design in the game. It's simple. Most of the time, it's a 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. Other than that, you'll have to figure it out. But yeah, basically it's most days. If I'm not on, I will announce it in Discord. Here's that. I will also note that if you go to my Discord, you should be welcomed, and it will let you in. And sometimes, as soon as you leave, it boots you from the server. If that happens, please come back. Let me know. I will send you an individual invite to the Discord. Those seem to stick. For whatever reason, my Discord does not like infinite time URLs like the one I just linked. For some people, they work fine. For some people, they don't. Feel no specific need or desire to check on the Discord. Basically, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. Most days, usually 5 or 6 days a week. I have been off a bit more over the last week or so because it was just my birthday. And I've been doing a lot of drinking, and so when you drink, sometimes you don't feel like streaming the next day, go figure. But I should be back tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel, same bat game. That's a really old reference, the bat time, bat channel. I'm old. But I should be back. I hope you guys had some fun tonight. I like the game. It's very interesting, and the design is really tight and cool. I'm not sure it'll grab me for too much longer, but I like the nice, it's a nice focused design experience. And like I said, I really like the way they start it off in the prologue, where in essence you don't have to, but you feel like you should kill your dog because it's suffering. And that just sets a really grim, glum feel. And as I think, while it's dark and depressing, it also is a really good job of setting a feel for the game. And I really admire that design choice. I think it's brilliant. While still being dark and depressing and all that stuff. But I'm going to call it an evening. I'm going to thank you guys for hanging out tonight. Hopefully you will see me soon. I should be back again at it tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. Have a great Wednesday night, and hopefully your Thursday and Friday speed you along quickly towards the weekend. Have a great night tonight. Take care, and ciao for now. Night, guys.